Aquarius, welcome to the Smudge Room. I am Jamie. I'm having a really difficult time with you guys. This is I don't even know how many times I've tried to read, but this isn't the first day I've had issues getting something out. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I mean, I know that a lot of my Aquarius friends are going through quite a bit right now, so I'm gonna put that out. Let's focus on Aquarius as a collective. Let's anyway, okay, if you'd like a personal read, hit me up here. And I'm still working with the Salvador Dali deck, and I've brought a new fairy oracle deck into the mix. It's still Brian Froud, which is which is the only fairy oracle deck as far as I'm concerned, except for, of course, the second one, which we're working with. So, okay, let's start. Before I get... there it is. Two of Cups. Now, in this deck, it's the Two of Cups, rather than being like two becoming one, it's a little more scandalous, seemingly, as you can see. What's going on? Let's pull some more. Doesn't have to be romantic. Probably is, though, for some of you. We'll take that one. Okay, we got the King of Swords. One or both parties definitely very set in their ways as far as, like, you know, their ideas and their opinions are concerned. Just like not a whole lot of wiggle room for, you know, anything, it feels like, in the recent past, rather. And yeah, whoa, we'll take it, and we'll take that too. Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. And the Ten of Wands. Okay. See, this almost makes me think of like two becoming one. So this could represent divorce for some. No, not all of you, of course. Heavy burden that one is placing on the other. Unfair burdens that one's placing on another. The plate is effing full for one or both of you, but it feels like you. Let's pull another for recent past to wrap it up for recent past. The Empress. Okay, so this could mean having found your power. I love the Empress in this deck. She is just like strength and just feminine, like divine feminine energy. So of course this is not gender specific, but this is like really coming into your own in a way. What's the current energy for Aquarius? Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we'll take this too. And Temperance. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune is about life's ups and downs. And like I said in the beginning, like I know a lot of Aquarius, you guys are going through heavy, major life things now. Like big things. You know, round and round we go. And I feel like you're starting a new positive cycle, though. I mean, so there's that. We've got Temperance also. Creating balance. Things have been fucked for a while. I feel like you're kind of, you're getting back to your center. Totally. Look at, I mean, seriously. All major arcana, all good. It's good. Okay, let's pull one more for current. What are you currently dealing with? Okay, my post. Okay, we've got the Six of Pentacles. This is unconditional giving and receiving. And I feel as though some of you, you're finally giving, you're putting yourself first in a lot of ways. And I think that that's good. Okay. Energy coming towards Aquarius. Okay. Got the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords, a lot of people see this as a negative card. I think it's one of the most important cards as far as like growth is concerned. I mean, it is. It really is. It's about getting from one headspace to a safer headspace, and it's about a rocky transition. But the important thing to remember here is like getting through it. It's like you're leaving part of your past that something that you no longer that no longer serves you. You're abandoning that thing. Okay. Energy coming towards Aquarius. Oh, take this too. Okay. All right, we've got the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Three of Swords. Let me pull one. Sorry, my whole thing just came crashing down. It's awesome. So good at this. Okay. Okay. So, as I was saying, the Magician, the Queen of Cups, and maybe it didn't, and the Three of Swords. Let me. Okay. This is the energy coming towards you. I think you're learning, and again, loving oneself. You're learning, well, you're learning temperance, but it is, and I can't stress this enough. It is crucial for you at this time to really nurture yourself. Again, Empress. These are your lessons. Six of Swords, Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is about mending a broken heart. It's about healing and coming out the other side of it. Is this so? You're healing in your own kind of way. It's okay to put yourself first now. Energy coming towards Aquarius. Okay, so we've got the Six of Cups, which is about fond memories. So if you've left something behind, you might have some longing feelings, or this could also mean that an individual is maybe kind of tapping you on the shoulder, like, don't you remember how much fun we had, and blah blah blah. Which maybe you did, but let's pull another to clarify. Knight of Wands. Okay, this is a very impulsive and reckless energy almost. So this, I feel like this is maybe the person you left behind. If you did leave someone behind and it wasn't just like, you know, an energy or a way of being that you kind of left behind. Okay. The Eight of Wands. Fast change. Impulsive change. From an individual. It feels like. So you made the decisions that you've had to make. It's had an impact on them as well, if it's a person. Let's pull one more. Okay, we've got the World. The World also is a card in this deck that's particularly a little bit darker than it is in other decks. Okay, so the World, this is like a very profound, important reminder that like we're not here that long. We're not here that long on Earth. And life's too short to not spend it, you know, living your best life. You know, otherwise we are wasting our time. If we're not learning, growing, you know, you know better than anyone what is the best for you. You know. I have no doubt about that. I feel like there may be an individual who also feels like they know what's best for you. They might need to be reminded that they know what's best for them. And maybe what's best for them is to have you. I feel like that benefits them a great deal. I don't, however, feel like it benefits you as much. And they've got to give you this time, you know, even if it's just, you know, a brief amount of time, but you're going through it. You are doing this. You're transitioning. It's a brand new cycle, and you need to leave some things behind. Doesn't necessarily mean this person, but something has to be left behind, or you're not going towards anything. It's just like, otherwise you're not growing. Okay, let's mutual energy. Okay, we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Financial, you guys might have a common goal, like if you're in a relationship with this person, you might want to have a house together. Like, this is your legacy. Like, so you've probably had conversations and determined that you would like to combine your lives, for example. Like, maybe get married. Let's Judgment and the King of Cups. Okay. All right. I almost feel like this individual feels like they cannot hack it without you. And the Judgment card is about seeing the big picture. And I feel like, pull one more. I feel like I need to pull this one that's right on top. So sorry. Okay, we've got the Page of Wands. You two are just at completely different places, and that's okay. And you know, sometimes it's good for our partners to have be at different places, because we learn a lot from each other. You know, it's like balance each other out. But in this instance, it's like, it's different. It's like one small factor in this relationship, it's turning into a big problem. It feels like, I don't know. I hope that makes sense for somebody. I don't know. You're getting to a place where you are seeing the big picture. And I feel like you're starting to realize that perhaps the big picture looks very different than you thought it would with this individual initially. Okay. Pull one more and then we'll, for advice, and then we'll do a fairy oracle. Oh, shoot. Read that too. Okay. Got the 3 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, which is, this is about skill development and collaborating with others. Since it's the 3, it makes me feel like it's not just you and this other individual. It might be you and 2 other individuals. It doesn't have to necessarily be 3, but I just, and then this is expansion as far as like your career goes, technical skills, you know, studying, you're getting more, gaining more skills in order to, you know, create more avenues. And I feel like they just can't keep up. I know that sounds kind of harsh. I don't mean for it to, but you know what's best for you, and you've got to just keep your eye on that prize. And as much as you care about this person, and like I said, they may get to a place where they're on board, but they're just not there yet. And they may never be. But that, you can't let that stop you from rolling on, you know? Okay. I'm going to do a fairy oracle. I hope that made sense to someone out there. Okay. Fairy oracle message for Aquarius. Okay. This represents having a bad day. Okay. It's the oh no card. I'm going to pick another one. Maybe we'll see how this applies. Maybe this is just for one individual, but I need to pull another one. Let's do it. There it is. Okay, that's 2. Okay. Okay. Got the Magician, which was in there, wasn't it? Maybe? I don't remember. It's all a blur. And the Hidden One. Okay. Now, the Magician in this deck is very much like focused far more on feminine energy. Oh, here it is. And I'll read about both cards. 28 is the Magician. It's about kind of like in the tarot, of course, carving your own path and turning ideas into action. Okay. Okay. It's about responsibility and illusion. Tricks and illusions. The Magician can make us believe anything. Is it real? Probably not. Does she have any real power? Who knows? If you want a bit of magic, a bit of fairy glamour, she'll create that illusion for you. She can make you believe that you are the most fascinating and attractive person in the world. She can make any person, she can make the person you're attracted to feel that way about you too, for a while. Remember, it's an illusion. When she walks away, and she will, she'll take that glamour with her, and you'll be left as you were before she came along. So it's your choice. Take her magic. Simply use it if it helps you, but be ready to take responsibility for yourself and your actions when the glamour wears off. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this... I think that getting a break from this individual has almost like forced you to take off the blinders, and since they're out of sight, it's almost like you're seeing things as they are rather than being, you know, kind of glamour, you know, by them. Not that they're bad, I just, you know, it's... Okay, the Hidden One. Let me show you these two because they're freaking awesome. Okay. Is that... That's what's up. I don't want to... Here we go. Less of a glare. That's it. Okay. All right. 50. Okay. This is about awareness, attention, and self-absorption. Crouching, waiting, watching as you walk along. She's the Hidden One. Poised to stick her foot out and trip you. She grabs your hair, gives it a painful tug, kicks you in the shin, and laughs while you fall over. Why? What purpose does she serve in the fairy world? She serves the same purpose as every fairy, to help you become more aware. If you don't watch, if you don't look, if you don't see this time, she'll make sure that the next time you do. Fairy censor out when you are persistently unaware of your surroundings. Same thing, kind of the same thing. When you don't pay attention to what is going on around you, not just physically, but emotionally as well. How are your actions affecting or not affecting everything around you? Are you passing blindly through the day, through relationships, through life itself? She'll trip you up and make you stop and pay attention. That's her job. She's good at it. So be aware. The hidden one may be waiting for the next step you take. Okay, a lot. Again, I know that was kind of a clusterfuck of a read, but hopefully that landed for some of you. I don't know. Take care, guys. I will see you next time.